time management question from Jeremy. He asks, how do you personally avoid information overload / mental overstimulation? This is tough in this world of technology that we have today, because there's so many opportunities now to just be annoyed and to be interrupted. And you just basically, the answer is discipline, and that's the only answer. There's no other way to do it. Every system, anything you might follow, at the heart of it is still discipline. So for example, I used to have an RSS newsreader, so I would check, a variety of, I probably had 100 sites subscribed to my newsreader. I don't use a newsreader anymore. I haven't used one for a couple of years. I don't follow RSS feeds at all. If I want to find out what's going on at Daring Fireball, which is a site that I love and I read, I'll go to daringfireball.net and I'll read it. If I want to see what's going on at kottke.org, I'll go to kottke.org. If I want to see what's going on our own blog, I'll go to our own blog. And by making it sort of an effort, you start to self-select, and you start to really pare down the number of sites that you could go to. If you just subscribe to 100 different sites to read all the time, and follow thousands of people on Twitter or whatever, you're just setting yourself up for a lot of distractions. But if I want to see what's going on at kudal.com, I'll go to kudal.com. And so, by making it sort of an effort to go do this, you really cut down on the number of distractions. And so that's kind of how I do it. I don't think all distractions are bad at all. I think it's good to get out there during the day and see what other people are saying and what's going on. But I don't think things like newsreaders or following thousands of people on Twitter is the answer to anything other than interruption and distraction, and obsession. I think RSS feeds, when you watch your RSS count go up and you subscribe to 100 or more sites, that's an obsession. That's an addiction, and I don't think that's good. When you're following thousands of people on Twitter, same thing. That's an addiction, and you got to break those, I think. And the only way you're going to do it is through discipline. And so my suggestion is, if you have a newsreader, quit the newsreader for a week. See what happens. My hunch is you're not going to miss it. If you find yourself posting on Twitter too much, don't post to Twitter for a week. See what happens. You'll be fine. Life will go on, and you'll be fine, and you'll be a lot more productive. So take some slow steps, quit a few things, and see how it goes.